So, guys, this is our final episode of the Crate Rate. We are here to say goodbye, and possibly not forever, but we're retweaking the things that we want to do. For those of you out there who do their own YouTube channel, you will know that it is very challenging when you have a niche market, especially when you're kind of dealing with Loot Crate, and we eventually added Nerd Block on there. But basically, what we want to do is expand it. We want to do some more stuff. We just haven't had enough time to think about what we wanted to do.
Stop saying the word time.
Well, it is the theme of this
realize,
show.
but we've been saying it 100 times.
At least
You
I
just
have
said
been saying
time again.
time a lot.
Shush.
So, Big Poppa, how are you feeling?
I'm sure I'm going to miss doing this all the time with you because, it is fun. That totally came out, accidentally. And I did enjoy spending all the extra amount of
Time. Got it.
time
Wait.
doing this.
Let's do a challenge. We
Okay.
can now use the word time
That's,
for the rest of
that'd be
this
too
video.
hard.
Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do.
But I do hope we can do some other things. I know I'm going to start doing some other things. On November 7th, I'm doing another film for the U.S. Beer Trader section, so
Yep.
I'm getting back into that, hopefully a little bit heavier now.
Yeah. And Simon, you've joined us now on 2 episodes going forward, and I know you do a lot of different stuff that you're working on and so forth. So you want to let everybody know?
I am. I'm working on a lot of freelance things. I've been kind of experimenting with my GoPro and also doing some short little things like strapping a GoPro on somebody's head and playing ultimate frisbee or longboarding, skateboarding, just some kind of action shots with the GoPro. So that's some of the things that I've been working on.
Perfect. Hales, how are you feeling about this being the last episode?
I don't know. Well, it gives me an opportunity to do my channel, which is Hales World. I'm posting toy reviews and blind bags. I do a lot of blind bags. So make sure you guys watch that. I really enjoy doing it like I do here, but you'll get to see only me.
An occasional special guest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Special guest. He was in one so far.
From time to time.
Yeah. And you are going to have shows posting on every Tuesday and Thursday coming up soon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so within the next couple of weeks, you can check out Hales World. It'll be on a new channel.
I also do challenges.
That's right. You did a couple challenges. You also made a couple trips.
Yep.
So we got some episodes to go through there. And you're planning on doing a fun Christmas extravaganza, right?
Yep.
Perfect.
I have lots to plan.
Yeah. As far as my future, like I said, I don't know exactly what I want to do yet, but I'm going to kind of take this time out and look at that and see where it goes from there. We've had several viewers, some very supportive viewers out there that like to comment, follow us on Twitter, and be actually part of this Crate Rate experience. So I figured we'd give one of them a call, talk to them, thank them for doing it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. You guys might know them as Nate's698. He's got his own YouTube channel. He was our 16th subscriber. So let's give him a call and see what he has to say.
698er.
Sound good?
Yep.
Does he know we're calling?
He does know we're calling. He's supposed to know we're calling.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear us?
Yep.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good. What are you up to right now?
Just finishing my pack up.
Gotcha.
I also think he's waiting on our call.
He might be waiting on our call. So as you know, we have Big Poppa here with us. We have Hales, and then we have our special guest Simon that's helping us wrap up the show tonight. So we wanted to thank you real fast. I know you are our 16th subscriber, so we're excited to have you. Hales is going to say a few things. What?
That's
Not ready for this.
Not ready for it at all? No, but thank you very much for subscribing and sharing those videos. What are you currently working on?
Well, it's partially top secret, but I am working on making one of my big high school dreams come true.
Awesome. Awesome. Is this something that you're going to put out for everybody to see?
There's no time like the present.
It's a journey that will be followed through my YouTube channel. As you've noticed, I may have slowed down on the gaming videos, but I will be working on keeping up to date with the project as it moves along.
Cool. And do you want to remind everybody what your YouTube channel is?
YouTube.com/Nate698Gaming, or just search Nate698. I seem to be the only one to pop up.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Awesome.
Take the time and look them up.
So when can they expect to see this dream project of yours?
The first video should be out later this week. Well, I guess it's almost Sunday, so
Yeah.
this coming week.
Okay. That's awesome. We're definitely looking forward to it. We're going to follow it and check it out. So, do you have any questions for us going forward?
I've written up 4.
Not, oh, 4. Nice.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Starting at the top. What was each of your favorite crates? So what was your overall favorite theme out of all the themes that you've unboxed?
Okay, good one. Big Poppa, you want to go first on that?
Can I jump to the present time?
I think you need to go back
Back in time?
in time.
All right. I would have to say, oh no, I really liked Heroes, I think. I really enjoyed that crate. It was really early on for us, and seeing all the different things that kind of came with it and the unique items like the pop vinyl and all that, I think it really hit home with me. And if I had to really think back in time to the best crate that I could get, I would say that time it was the best crate on Heroes.
The first Heroes you're talking about.
Yes, the first time they did a Heroes.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was our first video as well that we kind of posted. So
Yeah, first time we posted a video.
good. Hales, it's your time to answer the question.
Same thing as Big Poppa.
The Heroes?
Same time.
Heroes, the first Heroes. I guess I really like it because it set high expectations, and I love the stuff in it.
Awesome. Simon, I know you've been a part of the show for a little while, but you've been following Loot Crate for a bit now. What would you say your...
I have. Yeah, when I started with the Loot Crate, I believe I started with Heroes 2. So my favorite, I really liked Villains 2 a lot.
Pretty epic time.
Yeah, and I got the, and this time I got the Carnage.
That's
I got
right.
the Carnage mug, and I felt really cool.
Yeah, you're the
Because-
only person I know that got the Carnage.
Yeah.
We got the Venom one, so that's awesome.
And the, Breaking Bad apron and everything about that. It was simple because it was only a couple of items, but they were really, really cool.
Cool. For me, I do like that Hero crate that we started off with, but I think the favorite unboxing for me, or combination of video that we've done, was the Fear crate, which was a lot of fun.
That was pretty
It
fun.
was
We had good conversations with that, so
We had
that
a
whole
good time doing that
experience with that
Zombie
one.
naked clowns.
Naked zombie clowns. That's right. That's right. Good question. What do you got next?
Well, I mean, it surprises me that Big Poppa didn't choose the anime nerd block. You know? Okay.
We'll save that for a different time.
Yeah.
What part of the set that you have right now is your favorite overall part?
Oh, the current set that we have, or any of the past sets?
I guess overall.
Okay. I like our original set that we had the best. The room that we were working in and the lighting and everything kind of came into place a lot better than what we had now. Our second set just wasn't kind of working out. We tried to do kind of a talk show style theme and it wasn't working, so we kind of moved to the current set that we have. I really like the letters that we have back here that kind of accents all the items that are displayed. How are you feeling?
I really enjoyed the first one also. I think that the actual setting was really nice. And I really did like the brick aspect of that one. I thought it was pretty cool. And you did a great job on the crate rate emblem on there. I kind of liked the look of it better and the feel of it. I felt more comfortable on that set as well. I completely forgot about the talk show style one that we did, and that was pretty bad. And this one's not bad, I agree. The letters are pretty sweet here. The anime crate, I guess I didn't think of that because that was the nerd block and not necessarily the loot crate. The anime crate would have to rank up there with the Heroes also. If they would have thrown in maybe a couple different animes in that, it probably would have topped out.
Cool. Hales, what's your favorite set?
The very first set we got, same as all of us, I felt more like I had more room and I was free to Wingspan.
Nice. And Simon, this is the only set that you have done, so
Yeah.
I think you're going to pick that one.
I am.
Nate, what about you? What was your favorite set, or what's your favorite part?
I like the one that had the pretty at the Great Rate logo.
Yeah, we missed that place.
Simple.
It was
If we
simple,
could go
yeah.
back in time.
If we could go back in time, we would, but
Only we could go
unfortunately,
back in time.
landlords are cruel. What do you got else?
Most of the time.
Well, you just answered my first question, but I guess now my final question before I end off with my final saying is, what was your favorite item overall out of all the grades? You can pick two if you're torn.
We had a lot of time with a lot of different items.
We did. I still have to go with the Mega Man helmet being my favorite. I really like that.
That's really cool.
However, I tend to use the Simpsons wallet
You use that all the time.
Yeah.
every day because it kind of became my wallet, and everybody kind of commented about
Every
it.
time you
so-
pull out your wallet, I think of the loot crate.
That's right. Hales.
Well, mine is both Pops, but my one from Nerd Block is, of course, Piccolo.
You did get pretty excited about that Piccolo.
Yeah. And then my favorite item from here is the Groot glowing dart pop.
Gotcha. Simon?
I gotta go with and I don't have a lot of experience with it, but the battering from Heroes 2.
Oh, yeah, that one's pretty
It
cool.
was
That was pretty
really cool. 'Cause it felt like a real battering. And most of the time I sometimes throw it like a battering. But
Big Papa?
Any guesses on what my number one item is?
Well,
Take the time and think about it. What?
if I had more time, I would still pick Raphael.
That's what I was going to say.
All right. Yes, Raphael, over all the time that we've spent and on all the different times we've unboxed, Raphael tops the charts, hands down. He is my favorite turtle. That is a sick item, I think, even though I could probably get it at the shelf sometime in the near future. My second favorite item is probably a surprise to everyone. Any guesses on second favorite?
Tell us.
No.
This
We're
time
running
I'll
out of
let you
time.
know. Actually, the Hydra pin.
Oh, nice.
Just
That is
because
really
that
cool.
is a pretty sick pin,
that is really
and the
cool.
fact that they took the time to do a movie replica type thing on that, that's pretty awesome.
Cool. What is your favorite item that you've seen, Nate?
The Team Fortress 2 pens.
Nice. There. Good
Nice.
choice. Good choice.
I
So,
have them displayed on my lanyard every day.
perfect. Well,
Cool.
we're happy we could be a part of that for you. And again, thank you for subscribing and watching the show. We're definitely going to stay in touch and see what you have upcoming. Thanks for taking my call tonight. Any final thoughts, guys?
Thanks for being a part of it. We'll always remember you as the 16th subscriber, which is awesome.
Cool. Any final thoughts for us, Nate?
I would like to give all of you a giant thank you for making this nice, loving community and making us all feel like a part of it. You've had a nice impact on me and shown me that anything is possible if you chase it.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you from the community.
Oh, you are very
Goodbye,
welcome.
friends.
Yes, definitely. And we wish you the best of luck.
You too.
All
In
right.
the future.
Yes. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye. We also had one that could not make it tonight. Brian Griffin, who has been a nice vocal supporter lately. We wish we could have got the face-to-face time with you to talk about it, but we weren't able to. How are you guys feeling about all the stuff that we have here, and what should we do with all this?
One item should go home with me.
Just one item?
I mean,
we
I'm
should split
okay
it
with
up.
whatever, but one item specifically.
We should split it up. And,
No.
we live in the same house, so we can share the items, and then you can take home some of the things you like. Because it's
Maybe we
fair.
should have Simon be the mediator and divide things out
No.
evenly, and he can decide. No emotions
Is it
involved.
going to be like the time
Right.
for a divorce? Is that what you're saying? Like,
It could be.
You lose, you lose.
I'm still in the game.
Yeah.
no, he said time also.
Shh, she didn't catch it. It doesn't count. She's
did.
the judge.
You won, Haley.
So
Oh my gosh! This can't end this way.
what way?
Tie.
Oh, it has to end as a tie.
No, I can't.
We don't have any other questions.
Oh my gosh.
We don't have any other Loot Your Looter questions. It ends on a 3-3 tie.
What if I give you a question?
You want to give us a question right now, spur of the moment.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I will give you guys an opportunity, and you can even work with Simon on a question to try to stump Big Poppa and myself.
Okay.
We will talk about the upcoming Loot Crate theme and their new subscription service, and then we'll include the question that you guys come up with.
Okay.
Loot Crate has announced their theme for this coming November 2015, and it is combat.
Wow.
Wow.
Time to throw down.
So if you guys rewind time back to last November, they did a battle theme.
Yep.
So this is kind of like that battle theme. It's the combat theme. Simon, you kind of read a little bit about it. What are they promising this time?
So in the combat theme, they're talking a lot about Fallout, especially with Fallout 4 coming out this
Yep.
month. So it's probably going to be a Fallout
time.
theme,
This
something
month
perfect
is
time for it.
October.
It's probably it'd be cool to see a bobblehead, but also if you recall that they're doing a whole Fallout crate.
Great. Yep.
So
Which is kind of expensive.
it would be cool if there was something from that crate in there, but they might want to do something else,
Yeah.
you know.
Do
Also,
we know when that Fallout crate is available? Is it available now?
I know the first crate is shipping in November, and then because of how much
Popular.
they sold, the next crates are coming in December.
Gotcha. And also upcoming would be that Mass Effect crate sometime, I'm
Mhm.
thinking, in November.
Also included in the combat, we are promised we're promised a Fallout item. We're promised an item from Blizzard. In the little promo, you saw two characters from the upcoming Blizzard game Overwatch. So they're
Alright.
probably going to throw something in that. I know in last month's Summon box, they had a couple of Hearthstone items. So they're
Very
probably getting behind Blizzard on that one. So the Blizzard, Fallout. It also, I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't throw in something from TF2.
Sure. Yeah, Team Fortress.
Mhm.
Now, you skipped out this time on the crate
I did.
for this month.
I did.
Are you thinking about re-upping your subscription for combat?
I am, just because I'm a very, very big fan of Fallout
Okay.
and Blizzard. I did really like the Hearthstone stress thing.
Yeah.
It's helpful.
It is helpful. It's calming.
Yes, it really is.
When
Just
you
gotta
need your
squeeze it from
relaxed
time to
time.
Yeah.
I'm cold.
I'm sorry. So another fun subscription that Loot Crate has available or coming available soon, which I feel like is kind of out of our time, is the anime.
Yeah.
So they're having a specific one like they do Level Up. They're going to do a specific anime crate. So I think over this past year and a half or whatever it's been since we've been doing the show, Loot Crate has been listening to you, Big Papa.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What? They're
Yeah.
they're coming out with their own thing.
Yeah,
for
Literally
anime.
the thing you want.
They still should have went anime. I mean, perfect timing. Nerd Block did. They should have done the same damn thing.
It is time to let that go
Get
and
me
appreciate
Let it
what they are
go.
doing.
Let it go.
I'm gonna end up getting one of those anime
That was going to be my
crates
question.
at some point in time, and we might be able to jump in for that. Maybe, possibly, I don't know.
So you are doing some beer videos with US Beer Traders. Do
I
you
am.
think we could mesh that unboxing while drinking some beer?
I can always drink beer. I always have time to drink beer.
So I think that'll be cool. Simon, your time is approaching where
Mhm.
you will be able to drink said beer as well.
That is
Maybe you
true.
can join us for that.
Potentially.
I
yeah.
can
Yeah.
drink cheer wine.
You like cheer wine,
love
and you got
cheer
root
wine.
beer that you could have,
I want cheer wine.
which would be kind of fun. So, did you guys come up with your question? To
I-
try to
I
end
have
all
it.
ties of ties.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have it.
Okay.
He's
So what I
gonna
need
say
you to do is read the question
Okay.
slowly, because this time
Right.
he doesn't have a beard anymore. So
Stop
I know. It
You
won't
had
get
to bring
absorbed
it
as
up
much.
this
It'll go
time.
right past him.
yes, so you got to go a little slower for him,
Wow.
and then you're going to give us four
Wow.
choices.
They're coming
Okay.
hard
Okay.
at me this time.
What we are going to do, because this time we don't have paper and pencil.
So
to
what
write
about
down
next
our
time?
answers. There
is
is no
no
next
next
time. We are going to go kind of like rock paper scissors. But we're going
Rock,
to 1,
paper,
2,
scissors,
3,
clear
4,
stock
sort of, or we're going to call it 1, 2, 3, and 4.
this time.
Yes,
Okay.
and we're going to put them all in the just like throw the gang signs
Four?
out. You could do 4.
Oh,
No
Make
changes.
sure the
I'm
answer's not
watching.
full.
West Side.
Okay. We're ready.
Okay. As you know, Loot Crate has done a lot with air fresheners.
Yep.
I'm going to name 4 scents. Which one is actually included in
Oh. Ow.
So wait,
that
out,
is
out of the
impressive.
air
Out of-
fresheners, any of the air fresheners
Any
that
of the
they've
air
done.
fresheners.
So it could be the Sonic the Hedgehog air freshener that they had, or the
Mhm.
Captain American air freshener that they had,
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Or the Spock air freshener.
or the Spock air freshener. Yes. And
So-
you're gonna.
You can't look.
You were
Can't
gonna.
Can't
You
look.
see this? Cheating.
Not
Right here.
cheating, I'm taking advantage of my
Surroundings.
angle.
It's not the time for that.
Give me
It's
this.
how do you?
Give me
I
this.
don't.
Okay. So you're gonna give us
4 choices.
4 choices. We got to pick one that's correct,
Correct.
or the one that's not correct.
The one that's correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. You have
I-
chocolate,
Okay. I do.
mint,
Okay.
vanilla,
Okay.
Sonic Wind.
Oh,
I got my answer. You're not supposed to look. You're supposed to put your answer out right away.
no, we're doing
How
right.
about this
How about this one?
How about this?
How about
Stop.
this
That's
one?
not the appropriate finger. It's not the time for that. Okay. Ready?
Chocolate, vanilla.
Chocolate, mint, vanilla, Sonic Wind.
Oh, jeez,
1,
this is difficult.
Okay. Ready?
He makes a. Gee.
Uh-huh.
1,
You got all numbers now?
Okay.
2, 3, go.
She said go. She said go.
I was
I told
gonna
you
go
it's the
4.
beard.
You're going to go
It's
4?
the
Yeah.
beard. I got 3.
You got 3.
Yes.
Sonic Breeze. Threw in a trick.
I had to guess. Yeah.
It was very close. The Captain America one was vanilla as well, and
Mm-hmm.
then it was Sonic Breeze, not Sonic Wind. That might not have been fair on my part, but
That's all
you
right.
gave me a task and I
But
Yes.
Who won?
did it.
I did.
So AJ won.
I am the champion this time and
All right.
forever. So,
This time I'll give
We're
it.
done.
Forever in time.
Next time when we do the beer drinking,
yes.
we'll do another one.
And
Okay.
there will be a next time.
Ooh.
Plenty of times.
I'm
There'll be
excited.
options.
Well, I think that wraps up our final episode, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to these videos because you never know when we might come back just for that spur of the moment unboxing or
Sometime
maybe
in the
something more
future.
epic. Check out Nate698, his channel. He's got his dream project coming up here. Subscribe to anybody and everybody that's followed us because we are definitely thankful for that. We're still going to keep our Twitters alive. Have a conversation with us. Start them. We never know what we're going to have happen. Check out Hales World coming soon. New episodes Tuesdays and Thursdays. She's going to be doing a lot of blind bags challenges, toy reviews, things of that nature, and she giggles a lot. So make
I
sure you
do.
do that. Simon's got a lot of different things on the works. You also have a Vine, don't you, Simon?
I do have Vine. I am a frequent Viner.
And what is that Vine?
The Vines, they usually are just me laughing and yelling.
See,
But-
two people like to laugh as well.
Yep.
And your Twitter is, Simon?
At Nomus3883, Nomus is Simon backwards.
Perfect. Hales?
Hailstorm 3107.
Big Papa?
U.S. beer traders.
And AJ is at the crate rate. And for the final time, guys, keep crate rating.
It's only a matter of time.